February 21st, 2014, 15:11 or 17:11, which is 5:11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I was out doing my shopping. I was at Vons. There's a sale for U-Band coffee. You know, it's not a big deal, but it's a good price. So I figured, oh, I'll go pick some up. So as usual, you know, it's not on the shelf. But this is how they do it, because this time they didn't remove it completely. They just made it a little bit hard to find. So it's Friday, February 21st, 2014 at the Vons. So I'm going to show you, this is on sale, so you think, okay, well, it's not on the shelf. The brand that I use is the Dark Roast. So then they're good enough, you know, because then what they do is they put it over here, right? This is all the standard brand. Guess where my Dark Roast is? It's at the very bottom of the pile. So that's what they do. They play little games like that, where if I'm looking for the roast, the Dark Roast, okay, everything else, but it's always in the last place you try to find it, because it's not on the shelf. So that's a little bit of they decided not to deprive me completely of it. They would put it out there, but I'd have to go hunt for it. So these are little tactics that employees for the store do. I noticed that right after I had started doing the shelf or looking for the coffee and having to, you know, move all those little cases of coffee, I heard on the overhead they called the name of one of the employees and said, "Report to my office immediately." So it looks like, you know, they're monitoring. So then I go, after I finish shopping there, I have to go to Staples, but I'll give Staples some credit because I'll show you some other information. So I'm looking still for that MicroSD, you know. So once again, there was one that was on sale. I think it was a 32 gig MicroSD for $21.99. So, you know, there's a possibility that the store doesn't carry it. So Friday, February 21st, 2014, and I'm noticing again, coming into the store, I was just at another store. I'm looking for the PNYs that are on sale. They're removed from the shelf again. Just to show you how they remove products as employees. This at Staples again. So I'm looking for the MicroSDs again. And they're conveniently removed from the shelf. So in that case, those actual PNYs were not the ones that were on sale, but regardless, you noticed that they were pulled because they knew that I was going in to get it. So then I decided that, you know, they had these SanDisks that were on sale, but they're a little bit more expensive. What I was able to do was I was able to order it and get the price for it. What was really interesting about ordering the 32 gig MicroSD was that when we were trying to put the order in online and the manager of the store was there, they wouldn't take the order for the first, I don't know, several tries. So then what happened was I was supposed to get it at the right price. Every time she scanned it, it would come up at a different price. Started coming up with that price, and then she had to start putting discounts in. But she actually had a coupon that would allow for the discount, and it wouldn't take it. So in real time, I was showing her, do you see how it works? You have all the information, it's online, it's telling you it's on sale for $21.99, and then it's ringing up at this amount, and then you got to put the coupon in or whatever it is to get a discount, and it's not even taking it to give you the right price. I finally got it online because the manager had to go online too, so we're Staples online. I'm looking for the PNY, this one right here, the 32 gig, and it tells you that it's $21.99. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, don't you think? So we placed the order because it's going to be shipped to the store. Again, this is Staples if you want to see the logo of the store. So it's online, so we went online so that I could order it because I knew that there was a 32 gig MicroSD for this price of $21.99. So then we go and we place the order, it's not taking the store, all this other stuff is happening in real time, so it's kind of freaking out the manager herself because she's trying to figure out what the hell's going on. So then we go and place the order for the order item. It's coming in at $27.49. So she had to finagle things because I was supposed to get it. Oh, then it says $21.99. So then when we're trying to ring it up, this is the literal receipt from the store. It won't take it. It won't come up. So then she has to put these weird coupons in there because I guess that's how you get the discount. But it never came up to $21.99 because even at the end the subtotal was $21.49. So it's kind of disturbing because you have a manager of a store who, you know, I'm going to give them some credit because some of the employees removed it, but she came out and she was willing to help. And what ended up happening was we were trying to get the order done and she was watching it in real time. She couldn't believe. She was putting the store number in, it wouldn't take it online so that it could be shipped to the store. And then when we tried to place the order and she tried to ring it up for $21.99. So needless to say, at the end of the day, she had to do it manually because it refused to take it. It was really amazing. So I said, that's pretty disturbing, don't you think? And she said, actually, it really is. It was a little bit freaky to her. And I said, so tell me, if you had to live like that, what would happen to you? She says, I probably wouldn't be sleeping very much because it's pretty freaky. No shit. I live it every day. So I'm going to give them some credit, even though they have some employees remove stuff. Ultimately, I have to go pick it up because I didn't get it on the day that I ordered it. But it's just the standard operating procedure where in real time, they have the capacity in real time to tap into a network and literally start messing around with just trying to place an order, even at the store. Even at the store while the manager's there. So she didn't think it was funny. She thought it was a bit unnerving. And I just showed her this is what happens to me on a daily basis. Welcome to my world of targeting.